Look how similar the iPhone 11R is. So what is up, guys? Nick here, helping you to master your technology, and look at this 11R. This is a concept model of the iPhone 11R, and it looks so similar to that of the 10R until we flip it around to the back, where you do reveal yourself a dual camera right here that's going to be housed in a square bump. Now, these cameras might be recessed, they might be big circles on the outside as we've seen on other rumors, but you know, personally, I'm just seeing that it looks pretty similar as a phone overall to the iPhone 10R that came before it. So if you were thinking about, you know, the iPhone 11R and you have a 10R, you might not actually need this upgrade so far from what I'm seeing. Now, if we take a look at the sides of the phones, they're pretty much the same exact dimensions as the iPhone 10R. If we take a look at the front, it's basically the same dimensions again as the iPhone 10R right here. And if we take a look at the tops here, you can see basically the same dimensions once again. If we take a look at the sides, you can see the power button is in the same location and it's basically the same size. Now you can take a look at the camera hump. The camera hump is bigger there for the 11R. It sticks out about the same length, not too much difference there. Now, taking a look at the bottom, you guys can see that it's pretty similar as well. On the bottom, similar speaker setup, similar lightning port area. This might be a USB-C. We'll have to see when Apple launches if they go USB-C this year. Hopefully they do, but I don't know if they will. But that's basically in the same location. And off to the left side, you can see volume rockers as well as silent switches in the same location. So once again, looks like Apple really hasn't done anything groundbreaking here with the iPhone 11R update device. And if you guys look a little bit closely here, you can see there is a notch here for the iPhone 11R or the update to the 10R. So we do have the speaker or the headpiece in the same spot and the camera as well. Now, I do expect the cameras on this phone to be significantly improved, especially on the rear cameras, but the notch doesn't look too much different. So you're gonna have a notch again on the iPhone 11R. Now, here's quite possibly the coolest thing about the upcoming 10R generation, and that's that you're not gonna have to pay $1,000 plus to get that dual camera setup for the 10R's update, which is gonna be great for people who want an upgraded camera, but they don't want to pay $1,000. You can see the 10S Max right here next to it. But again, with the 11 Max or the 11 Pro Max or whatever they want to call the next phone, they are going to have a triple camera. So then a 10R2 will still have one less camera, but still, at least you'll have a dual camera here on the cheapest iPhone now. And that is the cheapest new iPhone, not the older iPhones down the line. So there you go. That's how similar they look here. I mean, I'm basically going to say that this is probably not going to be the biggest upgrade for an iPhone 10R user. Now, I got a couple of cases from Subcase. I will leave a link to these down below, but I want to show you that these actually fit on the iPhone 10R and the upcoming iPhone 11R. Of course, they're made for that, which means that they'll be backwards compatible to the iPhone 10R, but the 10R cases will not fit properly for the 11R. Now, they will fit, but they won't fit on the camera, right? Because usually there's a cutout for the single lens. So let's take a look at these cases really quickly. So this is just a quick, clear unicorn beetle case right here. And let's put on the 10R or the 11R. You could see fits perfectly with that cutout. Now, if I take this case out of here, I can go ahead and show you that this will also fit for the iPhone 10R. And there you go. You can see that the 11R cases will fit the 10R. However, they will expose quite a bit of space right there on the camera. But if you see 11R case and you're like, man, I really want that, I don't care about that, this is just going to add to your options if you can live with that little cutout space for 10R. Now, here's a more protective gray-black case. Now, you're going to see that if I put this case on the iPhone 10R right here, it will also fit on the device. We don't have to put it all the way on, but you can see that it's going to fit on the iPhone 10R just fine. Now, if you get a case that's a little bit thicker like this, it will not expose the glass as much. Like, it'll have more of a raised, you know, material, so it shouldn't touch that at all. But again, you can see that it will fit on the older phone. So that's it. That's the iPhone 11R or iPhone 11. Nobody's exactly sure 100% what this phone's going to be called, but this is the one I'm pretty much excited for in terms of being the best value again this year, because it's going to have dual camera. It's not going to be $1,000. Hopefully it has an upgraded screen resolution, and the iPhone XR was already a hit. So I'm pretty excited for this particular model right here. But if you have an iPhone XR and you were thinking about upgrading, I probably wouldn't be too excited about this in that case. But from a pure value standpoint, this looks like it's going to be a winner this year for Apple. Nothing groundbreaking, but again, a winner. So what are your thoughts on the upcoming iPhone 11, iPhone 11R? Are you going to be picking one of these up? Are you just sticking with your iPhone XR, or are you just going to purchase an iPhone XR when it does get discounted and forget about this new model? Let us know down below. And if you have any video suggestions you want to see when this phone does release, get them in now so I can write them down and try to get around to those videos when the phone does come out. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Nick here, helping you to master your technology. I will catch you all in the very next episode. Be sure to be well and peace.